Welcome, everybody, to the Dumb Guys Do Racing podcast, a weekly podcast hosted by four drivers from the PDX Sim team. Myself, Sean, followed up by Jimbo, Coach Mike, and Todd. Join us every Monday as we drop a new episode of the Dumb Guys Do Racing podcast where we talk about sim racing, motorsports, and street cars, and just kind of chit-chatting and bullshitting along the way. So join us every Monday for a new episode of the Dumb Guys Do Racing podcast. We really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much, and enjoy the show. Real quick, if you're a sim racer and you're looking for a new sim rig, check out the affiliate link down below for Extreme Sim Racing. I run an Extreme Sim Racing cockpit. It's well built. There's no flex. They got great customer service. They got all kinds of products. So check out the Extreme Sim Racing affiliate link. We'd really appreciate it. At the bottom, there's a support the show link. That'll take you to our PayPal account. If you'd like to donate to the show, we'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys for listening, and enjoy the show. Woo, baby, we're back with another new episode of the DGDR podcast with the boys, Jimbo, Coach Mike, and Wolfgang. What's up, boys?
What's up?
Ja, hallo!
Lederhosen.
Wolfgang Vogel. Coming to you from Germany.
Hallo!
Hello.
We're hitting it off strong. Shit, what episode is this, boys?
First
58?
58.
Yeah,
58.
58.
58.
There it is. Dude, you know what you should do,
man.
Todd?
How is your week of racing?
Todd needs to change his
Awesome.
name to PDX Wolfgang.
There you go.
Wolfgang. PDX Wolfgang. That's what your second account
Yeah.
needs to be.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
Come up
need
from the
to
shadow.
start your second account.
My European German account.
Yeah.
If I were to do a second
German.
account, it would be
you're German.
It would be my German account. And compete with the Europeans.
There you go.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
competing with the
yeah.
Euros.
Those
Yes.
Euros.
Yep. Try to tap into my German racing bloodline versus my American. Maybe it'll be better.
Doubt
Since the
it.
Germs seem to be better at motorsports.
Is that where you get it
But,
from?
yeah.
Your German side? Is that why you haul ass?
Yeah, so,
I don't know,
for.
but maybe.
It is.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
It's in your blood. It's in your DNA.
It is. It is.
That's right. Oh, and you were talking about what's going on at the Nürburgring. What's happening? We were talking about this
It is officially closed as of today.
winter break,
November.
everybody.
What he said was it's officially
yesterday.
closed as of today.
Or
Shut down.
yesterday, Sunday, fun day, because you will be hearing this on the 13th. Yep, so she won't be back open until mid-March, but don't worry.
She'll-
Misha has about 140 videos he'll be releasing.
Oh,
throughout
he's got
the
shit
off-season.
backlogged? Okay, I was going to ask,
Oh,
what do you
okay,
think
sure.
he'll be doing? He's got shit
Oh, yeah.
backlogged.
Yeah, he's already at almost 1.1 million subscribers, so yeah, he
Holy
got
shit.
500,000 in the year 2023. His channel blew up, which is awesome.
Right? Oh,
He
yeah.
deserves
Dude,
it.
he fucking can drive the ring like no other.
Oh,
Yep.
boy, he is good. Man.
He
Oh,
is.
it's scary
That is
watching those
somebody that
videos.
is-
Could you imagine sitting
Oh, my
next to
gosh.
him drive? Dude,
No.
I would piss.
No.
I think I would piss myself.
Hey, are you a good passenger?
Yeah.
Or are you a bad
No-
passenger?
oh, dude, I'm
Comes down
bad.
to- it would not be good.
You
Make
know,
for
my-
some good
my-
content.
Right?
My favorite Misha video is I think it's about 3 years old now. Him and his 81-year-old grandma he took around.
Oh,
Full tilt.
what? Really? She didn't
Yeah,
have a
and
heart
she-
attack?
She fucking loved it.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, she was so happy. Like you could just tell. Like you could see a little smile on her face, and she was just so happy to experience what he did.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Not just drive around the track, but to actually
Right.
experience what he did, like full tilt, like just going.
He got his speed from his grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's crazy.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'd be scared shitless. Oh my god.
Some people are.
Calm as can be, happy as fuck, just driving around with a little helmet on, and just
right.
Yeah. Yeah. I see another old lady,
an older lady go.
Yeah, another older lady they had to pull over, and she had to get sick.
Oh, no, don't puke in the car.
I would love to go to the ring though.
Oh, that would be
awesome
amazing
to go there for a day.
Dude, that would be great.
Be able to
do a few laps.
Do a lap with him or drive a lap or two.
Right.
And that would be like
Oh
yeah.
I would
get some tickets.
I would probably cry. I'd probably cry. I'd probably get teared up going around there. Like just to be able to, as a passenger, drive, it doesn't matter, just to actually physically go.
That track. God damn.
That's your favorite track, Coach Mike.
Coach Mike to the homeland.
Oh man.
It'd
be so great.
Mike starts crying and I have to use the F word on him. And I don't mean fucker.
It's 3 letters.
No. It would just be it would be tears of joy, like happiness, like just to like I wouldn't be able to contain it.
So that's 6 letters.
Me too, Mike. I'll be right there with you, man.
Yeah, there are 2 G's in it. There are 2 G's in it.
We'd be out in Germany at the Nürburgring. That wouldn't be real. It wouldn't be real life.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
I got what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? We need like an Elon Musk.
Yeah, we do.
Build one here.
Dude, that would be
like in southern Wisconsin.
Yeah, they got all that.
It would just
land.
have that whole. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. And again, it would fit in and just build like a 15-mile mega.
Oh,
dude, I would want it to. I would almost want it to be a complete knockoff of the fucking ring.
Yeah, I would.
Like, just bring it over here to the States and shit. Have it in Wisconsin, centrally located. Same thing, open from like November or March through November.
Imagine you could take a laser diagram, the way they have the layout of it and stuff, and find
elevation change it. Oh, you can.
Yeah, tell the computer, take this and like move it around, like rotate it, whatever.
AI, just tell AI to do it.
They already have all that shit.
Where would it fit?
You know what? It would probably fit in China.
Oh,
probably
for sure.
fit in China.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like there's probably
about to have
they
more.
rip everything off.
I wonder how long it would take them to figure out another spot where like it's I want it in the U.S. in this region. How long like would it take a computer to find an area of land that would almost mimic it completely? That you could just basically carve the track into it, and it like the elevation, everything is kind of there. The space is already there. It fits proper. Where all you have to do is put the road in.
Dude, we just need to ask Elon. AI.
Yeah, I know. He's got the phones.
You like cars, Elon?
Man. Yeah, you're a Tesla guy.
Dude, perfect testing grounds for your Teslas.
Get to blow shit up.
Yeah.
Oh,
move some earth.
Put some hotels on there.
Up.
Dude.
Get some of your rockets.
Oh, build a nice resort.
Have not.
For car people. Oh. Let's go.
You could even put like it could be such a big, like, look how big of like a radius the track would be of sorts, like if it was Nürburgring style, right, size and everything.
Oh yeah.
You could put, like, if you had the money to do that, realistically, you have the money to do another track inside it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? Kind of, you could do like a Nürburgring.
Oh, multi-complex, yeah.
You do an American Nürburgring of sorts, and then a American GP track inside, like, and start hosting an actual.
And then F1 comes through.
And everybody else. You can have so many different race leagues you can have come through there. Have it
it'd be about
a pinnacle of American motorsports, like. You don't think
So-
that on top of it, like if you built something like that, like whoever it was, like a Musk that has all the money in the world, that you wouldn't, okay, you can test your cars there, your Teslas, or you can rent it out for Ford Motorsports and,
all of
Chevy,
it,
and then
yeah,
like all
all of
North
it,
American builders and stuff like that to come test.
dude. It would
Because
be
see
run
how many
just like the
Europeans,
Nürburgring in
everybody,
Germany.
Yeah.
yeah,
You just
everybody goes
adopt it
there.
and bring it here.
Yep.
All that shit. Every manufacturer would be there. Again, they wouldn't have to go overseas and shit.
Yeah.
And you could kind of, and it would be fucking awesome.
Oh, it would be.
So come on,
Yeah.
Come on,
come
somebody.
on, Elon.
Yeah, please do
something
it.
like that. That's like a 5-year project still, and I don't want to be like 70 when that shit's done. So
Well, we're
Right.
gonna start
I'm still in my 50s. Come
We're
on.
gonna start a GoFundMe.
We should. Or
Let's do it.
who has X? Who has X? Like somebody
I don't.
start putting that, hitting Elon up with that shit. Like, bring us a Nürburgring to America. Wisconsin's or like the perfect location.
Oh.
Central. Yeah.
It would cost money, right? But at the same time, when you really think about it, would it cost that much if you bought the acreage, right? And then just paved a road? Yeah, it would be millions of dollars, but it wouldn't be like, say, developing a racetrack of sorts in that way, that it would be like you're just kind of almost mimicking something else, and just paving road. Like it would be.
There'd be a lot of engineering because you would have to get the elevation change of the curve. It would be a huge
Well,
project, but
it's all
it's
there
something
already.
Elon can
You know
pull
what I mean?
off.
There's already like look at it's all laser.
Still, even
Correct.
like when they built it back fucking 70 years ago or 70, whatever the fuck it was. It's just a huge project to mimic something like that. It would cost billions and take years, but it can definitely be done. And it would be a cash cow.
I don't.
So
I think it would cost a bunch, but like it would be cheapness there, but it wouldn't be as much as you might think. I think because it's
it'd
already
cost a
there's a
couple
lot of
billion dollars to build.
maybe.
I would
Maybe
say
not.
so. Probably even 5.
Dude, in here it probably costs a couple $1,000,000 a mile just to build a fucking public road here. So something like that would just be, astronomical. It'd probably
so
be
worth
5,
it.
6, 7. It could be, could be fucking,
Especially these
15 million miles.
Fuck, man, right
15
now.
million a
Yeah.
mile.
Easy. Oh,
Yeah.
dude. Let's
But
build it. Can we build it, please?
Elon can. He can fund it. He's got the engineers and shit
Oh, man.
to get it done. No, that'd be awesome.
Well, what's that? I think in California, is it thermal? Where they have like you can buy a house or rent a house or whatever on the track. I think it's thermal.
Virginia, VIR.
Virginia, yeah,
They do
VIR,
that?
you can.
They have it. Yep.
I know
They have
there's
a bunch
place
of
in
them there.
California,
The one in Joliet by me, that Savage Geese and those guys, they have houses there you can rent and shit when you rent the track out.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, some of these private fucking tracks and shit.
How much is that, you think?
Oh, to be a member there? Oof.
You gotta be
Pretty,
rich.
I mean, but, oh, dude, and you got fucking money. A lot of heavy hitters and shit like that. So,
that'd be cool. That would be the shit
that'd
right
be
there.
awesome. Fuck
You got
yeah.
your own house.
Yeah, right there, or just living close. Joliet area by there, and being able to go to there and do track days, pretty much whatever. Like, oh, what car am I going to bring
Right?
out of the stable?
I think a
Do
place
I
in
want to do the
Utah's got that.
GT3? Yeah, I'm sure that they do. There's rich fuckers everywhere, and they have their
Right.
private fucking
Private tracks.
racetracks.
Their
Shit.
supercars.
Yep. Race cars and shit. Matt Watson just got his 911 GT3 RS done.
Oh, I saw
Like
that.
Got a PPF and some yellow and gold.
Yeah.
Got the end caps painted silver, the color he went with, and yeah, those yellow like graphics on the bottom.
It looks so good.
Better, yeah. So yeah.
Do you like the satin PPF? How it makes it look satin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, that
I
white
like
one. That white one that was satin.
Yeah.
Looks so good. That's what I would do. I would definitely do a satin PPF. If I got some. Love me some satin. But looks so good.
Yeah.
I know I saw a Ferrari on looking through old car gurus, just searching along. Every once in a while, prices are starting to come down. I don't know if everyone saw the Doug DeMiro video.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. The economy shit. People are not buying fucking.
Nothing.
Know.
Yeah, I think it was in Massachusetts. It's red, but dude, you should be able to talk. I was looking at the Carfax. Doesn't look like a full service has been done since 2016.
Oof.
The button for the window, you can see where it's chipping.
That's a red flag. That's a red flag.
Tripping paint.
Yeah. To me,
that's got 11,000 miles. This dealership has had it for 2 years.
Oh, they can't move that thing. Oh, that thing's
They want
rough,
$119,999.
Well, they're going to have to lower that price because it's got some serious issues.
You're going to have to put.
They're going to have that car forever.
Dude,
they're going to have that car forever.
Years. Again,
2 years, which means that car is. That car is
wrong
rough.
There's something wrong with it.
It's priced too high.
Priced too high, and there's something wrong with it. Because
maintenance, miles, everything. It's just too many red flags.
I want to say
nobody. And probably bank doesn't want to even give a fucking loan on that fucking
either. So a lot of them won't. Something too. Especially once they do an inspection, a lot of them will have to have an inspection done. Yeah.
So they're looking for a cash buyer, and nobody's buying that.
85,000. I'll take 85. I'll give you 85,000.
No,
dude, it just costs
that much.
Costs too much
to
for
Red Diablo VT the other day.
Oh, what? What'd you see?
A Red Diablo VT, the one that had the German Shepherd in it a couple months ago with the Targa top off. He was cruising at like 60 and shit. I was looking the other way, like taking a right, and like, what the fuck? Here I'm like fucking Red Diablo VT doing like 60 miles an hour. I'm like, God damn, that thing sounds good.
Right? Oh yeah. Yeah, that would.
And that thing's a menace, dude. That car's long and wide as fuck. It is just so wide. See that thing just fucking. Oh my God damn.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
But yeah, it is cool to see that fucking thing. So it's cool the guy drives it. So shit,
right.
Fucking November driving.
So after that intro.
Right.
How was everybody's race week?
Pretty good. Had some fun with that super formula.
Love it. Love it. That's Suzuka. That's good shit, man. That's my jam.
Best. I made a mistake. Of doing one race, and it ended up just exactly like I thought it would.
Oh, that's right. Jimbo did come out of retirement, but quickly went back into retirement.
Yep. It's hard to not do super formulas at Suzuka.
Oh yeah, because it's
that's
fun.
That's a great race until you realize that nobody knows how to do it, and all they're going to do is run into you and drive away.
Yeah, you got to qualify pretty decent. That's for sure.
You do.
It's just so the dailies have just been so frustrating for me. It's not even funny. Not even funny. But it's a great car at a great track. You just have to deal with idiots.
Yeah.
You got to deal with complete assholes, and I'm just not willing to do that anymore.
It was good too. Once you got in a rhythm and I did enough, I was able to get out in front and just kind of stay in front. Especially if you could do no mistakes. Once you got in that rhythm and no mistakes too, fuck, lap after lap, just hauling ass. Yeah, me and Rapid Turtle had a good battle in one race. That one was good.
Yeah, you did.
That was a good one.
B Grove in Qualify had a really good race. We all finished within like a second of each other.
Nice.
That's cool.
We were putting down pretty much 36s, and I had a 35. I think 6 race in the race.
Wow.
That's
good.
Pretty good race pace and shit. It was fun. We were close, and racing close. SF cars, Suzuka, and it was fucking awesome. So
it was nice. That
really good race.
The dirty air down for it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because there were some good close battles.
Well, it made that ability.
Yeah,
they gave you the ability to actually race. Whereas if they had it regular, like they had up until this week, it would have been a shitty race because you wouldn't have been able to race. Because anytime you got close, you would have fucking scrubbed off.
Yeah, it was perfect how they had it.
No, it was good. I'm glad very glad that they did that for sure. But in the race that I was in, you could feel it. You could feel the fact that the dirty air was not there, and you could get close to people.
Mm-hmm.
You could, and it made for fun, exciting racing, in my opinion. I love that race.
Certain people around you, you're good.
Yeah,
exactly.
As long as you didn't have people smashing into you, that's the issue, though. It's still just people smashing into you. They don't care.
And that was
it's funny because
anticipate.
Yeah. Well, the problem I had was if people running into you, it would break your wing even temporarily, and you had no downforce. You'd be flying all over the place. It made life real miserable and then they just keep banging into you.
Yeah,
they keep breaking your car on you. And you'd have to be like struggling to keep the car under control for how many corners, and then the fuck, he broke it again. Shit, fuck, Yeah, it was frustrating.
Yeah, I had a good week. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a great race.
I wish I could. But...
Favorite combo, one of my favorites.
Yeah. So. What about
for sure?
Top
what
3
about for sure.
What about ye old manufacturer series?
God. I'll get mine out.
Practicing?
Yeah, I'm gonna get mine out of the way because it was bad. Got hit going into corner 1, went off, dirty tires, spun out, fucked my car up. Pitted early. Just did a 1-stop on hards. Ended up coming in like 13th, 14th, some shit like that. It was bad.
You can't lats.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Jimbo.
I let Jimbo go ahead.
But it looked like a 1-2.
It did. 1-2, baby. 1-2.
1-2. So
PDXM team.
So first race, I did
Comeback King.
Second account. Comeback King. Just call me Corey Feldman.
Corey Feldman, Comeback King.
I was the Comeback King. I went from, let's see, I qualified 7th. Got run into lap 2. Did a 3-stop. I'll say that again. I did a 3-stop and got back to 8th place. And maybe if I would have had a couple more laps, I might have been able to get to 7th or even 6th. So it was good. Second race.
It was.
Second race, Todd was like, I got 10 points. I'm just stick with that. I'm not doing anything else. Sorry, Todd. That's mean. I was like, no, you need to do it. He's like, no, bro, I'm not going to do it. I'm like, okay. So he watched the race, and he encouraged me to do the one stop. I qualified first, didn't I? I
Yes.
qualified
Yeah.
You did.
first. I think the guy in second and third both were on mediums. The guy in third could not catch me on his mediums. The guy that started second did, and he sort
Correct.
of pissed off into the distance, and Todd was just like, "Don't worry, it'll come back to you. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Just keep doing this. You're okay." And guess what? I was
Bimbo.
okay, and I won the race.
Oh yeah.
By like how many seconds? Like 10?
It was like between 8 and 10 seconds. I'm not positive.
And
Yeah.
what were you?
I don't
You
want
were
to
that-
over. I don't want to over exaggerate.
You were that
It was-
comeback.
No, but
king.
I think it was by 10 seconds.
It's a comeback.
Yeah, it was good.
I'm the
It was
comeback king. I am missing nothing.
so that was 2 wins. That was 2 wins in this series in manufacturers, and I've had 1 win in the Nations Cup so
Nations.
far too. So
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
good round of
Having a real good
series
year.
for you.
it's been some good racing this season, and the races that I've competed in, it's been good. So
Yeah, the races
I
have been
can't
great.
complain.
They really have.
The races have been really, really good. I wish they would do that with dailies.
Oh,
I wish they
yeah.
would do interesting races in the dailies. That's the sad thing.
I hope
and then
when
I,
they're done with
Can I
PS4,
just-
when they can.
Ooh.
I am irritated by this last race because
Wait.
again, it should be the last race. Not this. I should put it. Sorry, I didn't use my words. Nations Cup is driving me crazy.
Oh, nations.
Nations should have been a specified car. It should have been a 1-make race. They should have it's on an oval. They should have done 1-make. They didn't do that though.
Yeah. Now
Because
one
right
thing-
now it's still 2 cars.
Yeah, well, let's see. I mean, the Supra, and what is it going to be? The Ford GT, or is it the NSX?
No, it's the NSX. It's the NSX and the
Supra?
old school Supra, the Supra 500.
Old
Well,
school. Okay.
Here's
all
what,
right.
and here's one of the things I mentioned about that though. I think I was talking with Todd about it. Is they took the Volkswagen, or I think it was, out because when you shifted to 7th gear, it gave you an extra like 10, 15 miles an hour that you shouldn't really have. It was broken. So they took it out of the game. So you can't use that one. So it brought those other cars in. Now, the NSX is not good on tires. And that is a 5 times, like it's an oval, but your tires, like in having to pit and fuel, will come into play for the length of the race it is and the amount of multiplier it is. So what is the car really going to be, especially if you're in the slipstream? Like you're going to be drafting because I don't know where the RPMs on those cars are to get those speeds. I mean, like that's the other thing. If you have a car that might be slightly slower than those, but it's got a bigger RPM band for slipstream, and you work together, you're going to be faster. You know what I mean? Like where are these cars running? Like I know the BRZ, I tried it. It's got a little bit of room left there. You know what I mean? So it should be okay. Where's the NSX topping out? Is it like red? Like, some of them are right up there. The Toyota, what is it? The FT1, for example. You're at top speed. You're at top everything. You're redlining in 6th gear or whatnot. You know what I mean? It's got no room. So if you're in a bump
So
draft,
what you're saying
slipstream-
is we need to go and do some testing.
Mhm.
And the question is, have they done any special tunes at all on these cars, or are they all stock?
I don't know
They
because they're
all
locked.
BRP.
You can't see. Because you can't go in to even check brake balance or anything like that when I went in to check. Because I was wondering about that stuff too. Like, is there anything that's alterable, anything that's been changed? But no, it's locked details. Kind of like it was for Nations, the special stage Redex, whatever fucking thing.
Yeah. So we might have to do what we did at Rudex.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think it's a really boring way of ending the season.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been.
I don't know. It might
exciting.
be a fun race.
It could be.
It could be a fun race. I love ovals.
It could be a fun race, but I think
it will be.
I think because it's Nations Cup, they should have done a specified car.
Yeah.
I think all Nations Cup races just need to be a specified car. This is the car because it's testing how good your driving is in that car against other drivers in that car. Which is, the car is supposed to be sort of made irrelevant. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. I think the car needs to be, the car, everybody gets the same car. You've got practice time. Go and do it.
Okay. So here's the details of this race. So 30 laps, right? Times 7 tires, times 3 fuel. Now they have light mechanical damage, so that means they're taking into consideration and allowing for bump drafting. And it is the afternoon.
Also, there's no SR.
Mm-hmm. And there's an afternoon start. So that's 4:30 at 6 times time multiplier. So it's going into the night. I wonder if that'll take anything because of the cooler temperatures as well.
Man, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I want it to be good. That's the thing is, I think a lot of...
I think it will be.
I complain a lot about this game only because it should be better.
Yeah.
Like, the game could be so much better, and it's a game that I love, and the game that I wish it could be, it has not become. Although, when you look at it, the game is significantly better than a year and a half ago when it came out.
Yeah.
And
again, I think it'll be better a year from now.
I hope. I
do.
I
once
honestly
they get rid
hope.
of PlayStation 4 and not having to deal with that shit, they can concentrate more on this and what the game is capable of. And then I think we're going to see some real good improvements. But we're still probably, 4 to 6 months away until we probably start seeing that.
Yeah, hopefully 2024 they do. They're the end of
I do. I think by March,
and...
I think by the third year, or no, it'll be the second year of this game. I think they'll have a big update by then.
Only for PS5.
Their second year. Their second year anniversary. They should have a big update.
Yeah,
they're calling it in January, PS4.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, sports done. January.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
Coming to the end.
But it's a great game. Again, they try to cater to everybody, but not having to deal with PS4 content and making sure that both systems are compatible. I think that we'll see some huge stuff. VR will probably get more improvements and upgrades.
I hope so.
You mean, hold on. So do you mean that the that the Toyota minivan will be improved in VR.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
You can pull out the slider, sleep in there if you want.
Oh, that's awesome.
Fucking
That's
panoramic
that's
roof.
awesome.
Watch
That's
the
funny.
stars.
Take a shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Speaking of shit,
Oh, we're getting into it, baby.
Well, I can't
Here it
drive
comes. Woo! Oh, yeah, Coach Mike.
Hi,
Come on,
Mike.
another-
What's
another-
going on, Coach
another
Mike?
Segway.
another round of stank deuce around here.
Oh, no.
Fucking.
Oh, no.
Typical
Oh,
daily
no.
A, some kind of crappy road car on sports hards at Sardinia Road Track B.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah. And then on to the shit fest.
Mm.
A track I don't believe we've ever raced before.
Oh, God.
A Lago Major.
Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? No. They're fucking with us now. They're fucking with us now.
The Lago Major full
geez.
course
Shut
on the racing hards.
Group 4. Group 3.
Group 4 more than likely, which would make it not terrible. But still it's a race B. It's probably 4 to 6 laps on something we've done a million fucking times. Who gives a shit?
I just
Every
think their
week,
algorithm
dude.
must. They must. A lot of people play. I don't know.
Why? No, there's no way. They're fucking with us,
Then why
man.
the fuck do they keep putting it in there?
It's conspiracies, man. They're fucking with us,
Like,
man.
there's got to be like people. I don't know. Maybe it's just
They
DMC
love it that
drivers, but
right?
I don't know. They must or something.
Because wasn't that
because
last week's
there's-
A or some shit?
Yeah, dude, it's every
So
other
then
week,
next week's
sometimes
C
2 or 3
will
weeks
be
in a
that.
row.
Next week's C will be at Majori.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Because
Yeah.
for some
If it
reason
is,
they
God,
cannot.
Fuck.
For some reason they
The Cypher.
cannot get away from Majori.
Dude, we haven't been to
It's
Brands
impossible
Hatch
for
in
them to.
forever. Can we go to Brands Hatch?
No, we were there about
No,
2 months
No.
ago, 2.5 months
Dude,
ago.
no,
that's forever.
it's been 6 months
I know,
ago,
but
and there's
I'd
no
rather
reason
be
to.
there. I love Brands Hatch.
I-
I
Yeah,
do like it.
same.
There are way
group
too many
fours.
tracks.
I like Brands.
There are way
Okay,
too many
guys.
I
tracks.
still like it in the
Okay.
three.
For
The
Majority.
four, I
All
love
right,
it.
hold on. Okay, so we're gonna be at Dragon Trail for C.
We will. We probably will in the next month in November.
Okay,
It's probably
so-
coming.
Let's
Next
see.
week's B is Majori.
Right.
This week's A is Majori. 2 weeks ago, Daily C was Majori.
Jesus, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
right. And the
Yeah, they
fucking
cannot stay away from it.
Jesus.
They
Yeah.
can't.
So, yay, fucking
And it's like
PD.
we have
Love the
90 tracks or
imagination.
100 supposedly.
Such
Dude.
originality. Keep it coming, you
How do you
fucking lazy
like- I don't
pieces.
understand. God.
So that brings us to race
Yeah.
C's.
I do like.
Now,
I like.
this.
So
What is it?
I don't care.
So here's the thing. C could be a couple different things because of the on and off again mix of Group 2s, Group 1s, Super Formula, on and off. So it's more than likely this is going to be Group 3 at Fuji
Okay.
International
Okay.
on the racing mediums.
Okay.
Somewhere in the 10 to 12 lap range,
Okay.
somewhere on there. 5 times fuel, or 5 times tires, 1 times fuel. And it's supposedly a mandatory pit stop.
Okay.
And here's the good thing about that in a way is it's a BOP track.
Mm-hmm.
So pick your poison.
Yeah.
Anything
goes.
anything goes Group 3 at Fuji right now.
I like Fuji.
It's
Me
going to
too.
be down to, do you change tires or not change tires? When do you do the pit stop? Kind of one of those ones. It's going to be borderline again to change the tires or just skip it for the 3-4 seconds of time saved. So you may be pitting lap 1, pitting the last lap, pitting somewhere in the middle, getting the undercut, overcut, there's probably at least a dozen cars that are going to be viable if it's Group 3.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
the other alternate about that is it could be something like Group 1.
Ooh. That would be
which,
fucking killer.
if it's Group
919.
1, it will be most likely change the tires
Yes.
because
Right,
they'll
yeah.
they'll eat tires a little bit more with the higher downforce. And they may take the slipstream like that whole dirty air, so it could be racy.
Ooh, Group 1.
They better.
Please.
Shit works.
Yeah.
That
But
would be
it's one of
great.
those things though, because it's been every other. They've been rotating every other. And this week's Super Formula, so more than likely with the rotation of Group 3 and Group 4, it'll be Group 4B, Group 3 next C.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
So it looks
Just
like we're going straight into
could be good.
C. Yeah.
C
C doesn't
could
sound
be
bad.
actually a really good race, especially Group 3, BOP. Everything's pretty equal. Anything can go. All comes down to the tire wear car. Do you want to save tires or do you want to just change tires? So,
So if you want to watch me on my channel, I will be doing licensing tests.
Ooh. Doing some licensing. I know I need to do some more of those. Those are hard.
They
Come on,
are.
Jimbo.
They are.
You just
Nope.
qualify good.
Nope.
Race Fuji.
Nope.
Ooh, what if
Nope.
it's a Group
And-
1?
No. Nope,
Fuji's,
not gonna
it's
do
big,
it.
Time
it's
trial.
wide.
You got
Fuji's
time trial.
wide. Fuji's got a lot of
you got
room.
No.
time
Fuji's
trial.
on. I
You got time
love
trial.
Fuji.
Especially Group
I can't
No.
wait.
Go ahead.
Group
Well, if
1.
you want to see
You
8
got
months
time trial it.
driving,
You got to time trial it.
come to my channel.
You got at least time trial it.
Yeah. He'll time trial.
Oh, I'll time trial it. I don't have a problem time trialing it. I'm just not going to race it. Because it doesn't matter. Someone's going to come smashing through a T1, take me out, damage my car. I'm just not going to do it anymore. Just not
Come
going to
on,
do it anymore.
Jimbo.
Nope. Nope.
Come on.
No, not going to happen.
He's
Good
going to set a
race.
real fast time
last
and then
week,
have to do it.
last week sealed it. You can blame the assholes from last week. It sealed it.
Retirement.
No, it's not retirement because I'm still racing in leagues and still doing nations and manufacturing.
Daily.
Not
Retirement.
gonna put myself not gonna put myself in the situation, to be angry when it's stupid assholes at during the week.
So will you then use Sophie for training?
I might use Sophie for training, yeah.
Fuck, that might not be a bad idea.
And in the end, it doesn't matter. It's just getting out in laps for the most part. It's just laps. It's being in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. I'm getting
So
that time in.
It's just getting time in behind the wheel. And actually, I might talk with Deadeye and see what's going on with the SF League.
Oh. Super Formula.
So
That was fun.
I might talk to him and see if I can do it. If I can't, I can't. No big deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think if I'm going to do racing, it's going to be league racing
There you go.
Is it going to be in the
or
cold?
nations, and it is only in the cold.
Just set a good TT time and daily.
Nope, it's not happening, Todd. Sorry, it's not happening anymore.
Todd always trying to
No,
talk.
the dailies are. I'm done with the dailies. Done with them. No reason. Everybody else can have a good time doing it. I won't. I'm not touching it.
Oh.
It's bullshit.
The BS.
I'm not gonna deal with who was it that hit me in the first race this weekend? South American. That's a surprise. Because every corner you need to try to dip your nose in, every single corner, no matter if you're a second back or 3/10 back, you've got to continue to poke your nose in until you just go for it and push somebody out of the way. So nah.
Yeah.
Nope, and it's much worse when it comes to dailies. So I'm not. Yeah, it's not going to happen. It's fucking retarded. Pardon me, but it is. It's not going to happen. So.
Yeah, I've been lucky lately
yeah.
in my dailies. So that's been
I have
great.
not. I have not been lucky for the last.
I
month.
like dailies.
Yeah, it hasn't been too bad. It hasn't been too bad at all.
I like dailies.
Yeah.
I do.
When they're good,
Yeah,
for sure. If it's a good one.
Yeah.
Seems
Yeah,
like
good
lately
dailies.
it's
See,
just
they
goes
have been.
straight into C, and
Yeah,
that's
well-
it. Skip everything else.
Which I'm fine. I don't
Yeah,
care for
no, that's
a
fine.
B or I prefer. we
B's
have
are
good
usually
daily
too
Cs.
short anyway.
They are exactly. So I
So
like
before
the
you-
longer races.
Not even in your rhythm. You're getting into your rhythm, and it's the last lap.
Yeah, the race is over.
Yeah.
You're like, oh shit,
That's
man.
what I was-
There's
that's
just
what I was
finding
saying
pace
to-
or whatever.
To Todd about that is like daily B is like if you need to grind DR and you're fast. So you start like you put in a good time, you start at the front and you just drive the right boom boom boom, just do races and get those podium points. You know, other than that, if you're back in daily B, if you're in like 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, or like it don't like if you're not up for a very front couple, you're pretty much in the bang around getting smashed into waste of time race because everybody's trying to get by every corner.
Mm-hmm.
So B is never worth it unless you're one of the fast people and you wanted to grind.
Yeah, exactly.
C is where racing tends to happen.
Those are the fun ones usually. The longer races is the ones.
Yeah.
It's
They are
like
for me.
manufacturers. 33 laps. That was amazing.
Awesome.
I just wish I wouldn't gotten
Awesome.
hit.
Yeah.
But
People, then the problem is that not enough people yet seemingly understand that it's not a daily B sprint. It's more than 4 corners.
Yep.
You know, and when people figure that shit out, racing becomes good.
Oh yeah.
It's just people aren't. It's improved over the manufacturers since the beginning of the heavy damage, but there's still idiots. I'm not saying there isn't, but it has gotten drastically better when you drive those GT World Series races compared to when they were doing before. Now that there's heavy damage because people are so much more aware now that, yeah, that's not just damage. It's damage. Holy shit, I'm going so slow. I can't drive my car. I quit.
Right.
You know, like, so they're a little bit more cautious overall. So it's been better that way. I don't think that's, unless they put longer and more strategy into daily C's or create a daily D kind of thing. Heavy damage,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? They could start doing it that way and having that real racing daily kind of, you know, race.
That would be cool.
Doesn't even have to be an endurance of sorts. It's just heavy damage, heavy fuel, heavy this. Like you're gonna have to pit 1 to 2 times. It's a 40-minute, 45-minute race. You know, like, so have at her, be careful, you know, kind of thing. You know.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, I mean, it would be cool if they would finally do that. But again, we've talked about, it's when you have 12% of your players who have completed a daily race, and that is 12% who have completed the daily race, not the amount of players that are on a regular basis. You're not going to pander to 12% if the 90% or the 88% just do, you know,
single player.
I don't know what they do. I don't know what they do. I guess some
people
of them
just
are
do
doing
skate. Let them like do liveries and taking photos and yeah, that's it. Just showing their car off and not driving or racing or anything.
Jeez, that's a.
Again, if you look at the top popular players, half of them will say, "I just like doing liveries and shit." They're D-rated, fucking
Just build
drivers
all
and
day.
shit. Yeah, and they're the most popular fucking players in the game, though.
That's crazy.
I know, but
There's
again,
yours.
it's a car culture game, and people, are in, oh, look at that sick livery and
Right,
shit.
just like looking at shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? I completely forgot to.
Taking photos.
I completely forgot about this. I'd like to do a shout out to
Oh.
Dirty Harry.
Yo.
Yeah.
Found out that Dirty Harry
Dirty
is
Air.
a DGDR. Yeah, Dirty Air is a DGDR listener. Thank you so much, sir.
Shout out.
Always,
Big props.
always.
Good racing with you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was great racing with you yesterday. It was always fun, and always thank those guys that shut us out. Don't forget that over on my PlayStation accounts, I have the DGDR decals, and if you just search DGDR in decals, it'll pop up. So head over
You wanna
there.
rip one
If
on
you're a
your
listener,
vehicle?
put them on your car.
Appreciate it.
Please,
Yeah,
please
slap
put
'em
them on your
on.
car. You know, everybody that
We do appreciate
listens is appreciated. That's
Oh
for sure.
yeah. Faux show.
So,
Except for those two people. Those two people we won't talk about. They can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, they can go fuck themselves for sure. Yeah, I think everybody knows who those two people are, and I know you're probably still listening.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. So you can still go fuck yourself. What else was I gonna say?
We get the analytic.
Did we have any NASCAR? Is NASCAR over with for the year?
NASCAR is done.
Is it done?
So all we have is 2 more races.
Could be close. I think November. They're probably Homestead or one more fucking race in Florida. I don't know. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think they let their
I don't
champion
care.
or something fucking.
Yeah, if there's not a road course, I don't care. That is totally correct when it comes to
I think
NASCAR.
somebody already got a big trophy. I think they're good.
Oh, did somebody get a trophy? I don't know. If Mullet was on, he could tell us. But I don't know where he's been at. Probably doing stuff with your family, which is totally okay. Not gonna.
He's been doing Corvette stuff.
Corvettes.
Oh, he has been doing vet stuff over at GT Nova.
Yes.
So we only have 2 races left in Formula One.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Vegas.
the question,
Dubai.
the question is Vegas.
Vegas.
Yes, it
Vegas. Number one, the track looks really. Yeah, I think it will be. I think it's more expensive than Monaco.
Dude, it's insane.
I know that there have been lots of very expensive packages that have been offered by
Well,
the
did
hotels.
you see the curbs? The
Dude.
curbs, they have like diamond, ace,
Right.
and gloves and shit. And
Andrew put out a video today about this. About the Vegas
he's
one.
there. Yeah, he lives there.
Yeah, he
That's
walked around
right.
the track and was talking about it. It's everyone should go check it out. It's crazy.
All right.
And what they did,
Andrew who?
You know, they've
what
was
is it?
that?
Andrew Vasquez or something.
Andrew Racing.
Yeah, Andrew Racing.
Vasquez. Yeah.
Check him out on the YouTubes, everybody. Tell him PDX sent you.
Yeah.
I've liked
boys sent me.
I like the they've been showing what people they're trying to put up, plastic and paper over
the bridges.
The bridges.
Cover it.
And people are just like peeling it off. They're like
well, yeah,
they're like,
dude, some of those
no,
grandstands, they
peel
paid
this
like
off.
$2,000 or something. They were saying, for
like,
race day.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Sit there. Come on.
Well, there's also a section where the track goes right in front of these apartments. So if you live in these apartments, I think on the back straight, you're going to have a great view. Or I think they're trying to cover it up, actually. But it's crazy because your entrance and exit from the apartments is like right there. They have half of the road. It's insane.
Oh, wow.
Dude, it's fucking crazy. And it's going to be at 10 o'clock at night. Dude, the city's insane as it is.
Yeah.
How are you going to...
Hold on. Let's
with
see.
all the lights.
Oh, my God.
Hold on. I'm going over to... Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm going over to Formula One right now. Hold on. I'm going over.
I'm seeing some of the spots. There's so many.
Yeah, so 10 your time. That's midnight my time.
Mm-hmm.
It's something like qualifying is...
It's Saturday
qualifying
night,
is
morning.
midnight. Qualifying is 12 o'clock Saturday morning. So it's midnight.
Yeah.
Midnight Saturday morning
2 a.m.
is qualifying. And okay, so hold on. Let me pull up the weather app. Okay, so I pulled up the weather app right now in Las Vegas.
Now, mind you,
it
is Sunday, November 12th.
It is Sunday, November 12th.
And dude, they're not even close to being done either.
Las Vegas. Oops, hold on. I need to put the search in. Okay, Las Vegas is right now 54 degrees. It's warmed up. It's 54. It's supposed to be now in the 50s in Las Vegas next weekend.
Okay. I heard rain possibly too.
No, I see cloudy, but I don't see rainy. Okay. So,
nighttime.
It's at nighttime. It's 50 degrees. The race doesn't start until 10 o'clock. Qualifying isn't until 12 or midnight. I certainly hope they chose the cold or the softest tires in the tire range for this race.
Yeah, and
you would think they would.
Because there's going to be some serious issues with tire warm-up. Serious issues with tire warm-up.
You heard it here first. Jimbo's calling it.
That's going to make an exciting race. That's for sure.
Well, here is
I think it'll even out the playing field.
Is the Haas going to be very good? Because we know that they overheat their tires.
Mm-hmm.
Is the Haas actually going to be
they can stay
the car?
A good temp.
Yeah.
Good.
Hook up and go.
You know,
we'll see next week.
It's just a question I have. What happens? What happens next week? Cold track, cold tires.
Oof.
It could. I mean, they're not going to be.
Yeah.
They're not going to be. The only cool thing is they might be able to go out and just keep turning laps during qualifying and not having to change tires. So there are going to be a lot more cars on track for more of the time.
Yeah.
At least that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that it's going to make things very exciting.
Yeah, qualifying should be fun. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it comes to the race, what happens there? What happens there?
Yeah, I guess we'll have to see day of temperature and let's hope not.
I hope not.
Yeah. Could be pretty crazy.
Let's see.
So stay tuned and we will know next week.
Right. Yes. Yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be
give you a full breakdown of that race.
It's going to be
from Sin City.
Man, this could be. I wish we could do. Wish we did a live show.
Oh yeah, we could. Saturday
do we want to do? Do we want to do a live Saturday night?
How? I'm trying to think.
It's midnight my time. The race starts at.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna start at midnight your time, and it's not gonna get over until 2:00.
Yeah,
that's the question.
10 our time.
Yeah,
10 hour
time for you guys. Yeah,
the race is Saturday night.
The race is Saturday night.
Sunday morning
starts at 10.
Yeah, we could do a live. I wouldn't mind. I don't care. I could be possibly open to something like that. You know.
It's up to you, Todd. It's up to you. It's up to you, Todd.
Yeah, maybe so. I might drop out I may make the start or something, but might not make the finish.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's plan on it. But we'll see.
Yeah, this race is going to be interesting.
Yeah, we can do it Kirith style.
Well, we won't be doing Curious style because we'll just. Why don't we? We won't be showing any live shots. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll throw up F123. Go around Vegas.
Or, let's figure this out. Maybe or maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
talk about. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Figure out what we need to do
right now, and I don't think I can get till 12. But yeah.
Pass out like Superior.
Right. So loud.
Oh, Wolfgang, wake up!
Wolfgang. Oh, what? Germany. What?
Wolfie. Yeah. Oh, 8 hours left.
Yeah, it's been. This is. I'm sorry, we don't have a lot of energy because there hasn't been a lot of exciting stuff this week.
8 hours of Bahrain's up on YouTube.
Oh, here's a good one. Hold on. What is Modern Warfare 3?
Oh yeah, how is that?
I'm enjoying it. I like it. It's I'd have to say it's more like a Black Ops kind of feel vibe. Zombies is interesting. I haven't played a lot of the multiplayer yet. Couple different interesting game modes in multiplayer. Some obviously the standard maps plus a couple new. The new Warzone map, which is the zombie map, looks pretty interesting. Looks like it's going to be a pretty good time for Warzone. Overall positive in my opinion, but that's just mine. I know there's a lot of people saying they're not a big fan of it. It's but every game people bitch and complain.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what genre of game it is. It's people
can't please everybody,
and then everybody's all bitching about it. But then 2 weeks later, everybody's just playing it anyways. So then well, is it good? Is it?
I mean, look at Forza.
Right.
Forza was hot for about 10 days.
Yeah, that dropped off big time.
Maybe 2 weeks.
Everyone just talks about the Rammers now, how they've taken over.
Yeah. Oh, and that's always been Forza. That's Forza. That's always been Forza's always been the worst. And that's I don't know why people thought
big things for GT in March 2024. Mark my words. You heard it here first, people.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I just hope. That's all I can do. So.
Yeah. And Jimbo, we hope you get back to the dailies. Get back
Not
to
gonna
racing.
happen.
It is.
Dailies in VR.
We're gonna have an intervention. God damn it!
You should.
That doesn't work on me.
Start doing the VR Sophie races.
There you go.
I think I'm going to drop into VR. I'm going to be doing Sophie. I'm going to be doing different things, but I'm not going to be doing dailies.
Well, too, as Sophie gets better, that will be a good practice of just kind of maneuvering and getting through traffic and that kind of stuff for Manu and Nations and stuff.
Well, exactly that, because you can put it on such a hard level.
Yeah, exactly. Turn her up.
So that.
Yeah.
It's a challenge, and that would be really good practice, right?
Mm-hmm. Right now, Sophie's a little weak, but as it gets better, it'll be definitely
that bitch.
helpful.
She'll get better.
She'll get better. She'll learn. She'll learn the ways. Might have to slap her up a little bit, but that's okay.
Once or twice,
That's
all right.
That's
what pimps do.
Yeah, that's right.
Powder,
my powder.
Yeah, look what it says semi-capable when they introduced it, that little time trolley thing.
Right,
kind of thing
yeah.
Had it for.
That was
it
tough.
Wasn't so they do have the capability of really cranking it up and giving it some learning, curve. What they'll probably do is they probably will be taking the data from people using and playing. It's in the files. They probably download your info that way. For that Sophie
Again,
interaction.
Sophie,
to learn.
she'll
And it's
get better.
AI. Shouldn't it just get better on its own?
Well, that's what I
He
mean.
will.
They'd have to pull it in, all the
Algorithm.
data. They'll get all the data from
Mhm.
everybody's systems playing it, basically, and put it into that the AI kind of start learning and developing it.
Right.
And then they can do it when they keep updating it, that your system, the AI that's on your game that you're playing or whatnot gets better too in time with their servers and shit. If they're going in that direction, it makes sense why it's got to be online. You have to be online. To
Oh
play
yeah,
because
yeah, exactly.
They're pulling that information constantly, which is the other thing too, is they know who's dirty racers and stuff like that. They could put algorithms in there that are like, this guy keeps hitting people.
Right, he keeps pissing Sophie
Why?
off.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. But like even in our races, they get all that data. They can put an algorithm that says this player constantly makes contact. All right, well, let's look deeper. Okay, this shows that basically every time there's contact, there's inappropriate steering inputs. There's, because it knows that, hey, you're in a corner going left. Why do you keep going right? Kind of thing. And shit like that. Like, if they can develop the AI, they can do that. They can figure that shit and take all that information they have. And they can have the AI ban, kind of like Call of Duty's Ricochet. Like, have it do the same thing. Yeah, that's not right. I'm watching you for a second. No, that's not right. Ban. Fuck.
Yep, you're done. Hell yeah.
People start disappearing mid-race and be like, "Oh fuck,
Right.
guess you shouldn't have touched me."
Yep. Gone. Poof.
Yeah.
One day.
Yeah,
One day we
AI
hope
is
that.
getting to be a big deal. That AI is taking over.
Yeah, that's where AI, in my opinion, can come in handy. Is it can be able to decipher that kind of stuff and in somewhat real time and be like and be the authority over gaming in that way. Like it'll know that you're hacking.
Right.
It'll know that you're cheating or driving recklessly. It knows what you can be. It can be programmed with what good sportsmanship is and stuff like that. And obviously,
Knows
it's
if you've
not
been
gonna
bad or
go-
good. or
That's
not.
right.
It's
Tis the
It's
season.
not gonna.
It's got some of
it's
that
not gonna-
It'll
Santa
be good for goodness
spots.
sake.
Yeah, it's AI won't obviously insta-ban you kind of thing because you bumped into one guy, but it's gonna be like, hey man, you just had 3 races and you bumped into 20 cars. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Right.
You need to take a time out for a week. That kind of thing. It can pick up like they need to start doing that. Like, who cares about AI racing? Get fucking AI fucking stewards.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what they can be doing.
Fucking AI.
All right. On that note, everybody, thanks for listening.
No. Here we go.
Hey, everybody. You guys have a great week of racing.
That's right. 'Tis the season.
Hopefully, we'll see you on the track.
Yeah, we'll see you on the
See ya in
track.
time trials. See ya.
Happy holidays, everybody. Hey, I set up the Christmas lights this past week
Taco.
over the weekend. Got the lights all set up. It wasn't
After
raining.
Thanksgiving.
No, it wasn't raining, and it
after.
wasn't cold. You gotta take advantage.
Yeah.
It's
I put
You
those
do.
Yeah, it
bitches
wasn't too
up.
bad.
Oh yeah, it was
We'll be
perfect
racing with
weather.
Good
Taco.
idea.
Ooh, I even got
Oh,
the
December.
tree up.
Vodka.
It's not decorated, but the tree's up with the lights.
Not even
The
December.
real tree or fake tree?
It's fake. Costco.
It's fake. All right, Costco.
Oh fuck yeah,
Costco
Costco.
special.
Hey, when I was growing the old medicine, that's when we moved to a fake tree because we used to go cut our trees down at a farm and bring them home.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But when you bring them real trees home, they got all kinds of bugs
They do.
and
Oh.
insects. And then when I was,
They get on
that
the
was
medicine.
getting
they
in the
ruin
way,
it.
yeah, I couldn't take the chance. So we got a fake
Them
tree,
Spotters.
and it was the best thing we ever did,
Cross-contamination.
and it's still going to this day.
It never turned back.
That's right. Set it up in 5
Happy
minutes.
holidays, everybody.
Woo!
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, that's right.
Feliz Navidad.
Hey,
Oh,
and
great
with
episode.
that, everybody have a great day.
Yep.
Enjoy your racing this week, and we'll see you next week about the same time.
That's right. Peace.
See ya.